Las Vegas is one of the top destination cities in the world. So it's super important to have a police presence out here in Las Vegas because we help provide the safety that the tourists need so they can go out there and enjoy their time. I am currently assigned to the Bolden Area Command Flex team. We're a very close-knit, tight group of officers that all work together, and having that good team cohesion is what makes us successful out there and being a good proactive unit.
Yeah, I think they're already getting spooked. They're going to be pulling into the Harco gas station.
So right now we're following a stolen vehicle. Last known is that it was armed and dangerous with a handgun. It's already taken off from units. So we're going to try and effect a stop.
Looks like they're walking into the AMPM now.
Hey! Get your place up to your hands! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Don't move! Do not move! Get on the ground!
You go him, I got her.
Get up, bro. Come on over here. He was passenger. Spread your feet. You know why you're being detained, right?
What?
Car's stolen.
I didn't know that.
Well, that's what we're gonna get figured out, okay? Do you have any warrants or anything I need to know about?
No, this is all
You don't have any warrants?
No.
Who's she to you?
Who? That's my girlfriend.
That's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
How long you guys been dating?
Like more than like, I don't know, a year or something. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know how long you've been dating?
That don't matter. So
Listen, I know how long I've been dating my girlfriend.
Facts.
You know, like, so when I ask you, you're like, oh, that doesn't matter. I'm like, come on, everyone knows how long they've been dating. So what?
It's complicated.
Oh, it's complicated. Have
Yeah.
you guys kind of on and off?
Yeah, complicated.
Okay, gotcha, dude. I'll come back and talk to you here in a second.
We lost sight of her, so I don't know.
No, so when I came in, they were both right there, so that's why I went out, and then they were both just hiding right behind the car.
Oh,
He probably dumped that gun right there in the front. And ma'am, so I'm trying to kind of figure out, you guys are dating?
Huh?
Are you guys dating?
That's my friend.
That's your friend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We used to date.
Used to date, okay.
Yeah.
Because he's saying it's complicated and that you're his girlfriend.
It's you can say it's complicated. That's fine.
Okay, all right.
That's my friend though. My baby daddy lives in Summerlin.
Oh, okay,
That's
gotcha.
pretty complicated. That makes sense.
Yeah. All right. So you were at his house, and then what happened once you guys left the house?
He told me to drive, so I drove. I was headed toward the park, and he's like, turn here, turn here, turn here.
Did he tell you why?
Well, he said that somebody was following me.
Did you ask him why someone would be following you?
You know that people that do drugs are really paranoid?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So people that do drugs are really paranoid.
What was going on when you were going into the AMPM? What were you doing to here?
When we got here, he threw the keys under the car.
Who did?
He did.
What else did he throw into the car?
Whatever else he do in the car, that ain't got nothing on me.
Well,
My fingerprints ain't on there.
well, that's what we had to try to figure out. What did he throw into the car so we can eliminate you?
Oh, the thing you found?
What's that thing that we found?
The found?
Well, say what it is.
Yeah, what is it? Like,
The
I
gun
don't know
you
what that
found.
thing
okay, the gun.
Okay.
It's a gun.
It was my fingerprints ain't on
How
it.
long is? When did you notice that he had that gun?
When he came and got me 3 days ago,
Was he like showing it off to you or what?
he just like, look what I found, basically.
What he found? Did you ask him about? You said he found it. That's weird, right?
Well, people find things all the time. So.
Gun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess a gun's a very
You never,
exciting
like,
find.
You never
know?
have people that go dumpster diving and they find like little miscellaneous
Is that what he
things?
told you? You found it in the dumpster?
Well, I don't know where he found it because he didn't tell me all that.
All right, let me go talk to them really quick.
Absolutely.
I'll hit the car.
You'll take the car?
Yeah.
So you're saying you want to take the rap for the car?
Yeah.
Where'd you take it from?
I don't know.
You have no idea.
I was like, I've been up for 7 days. I need a nap.
So are you under the influence of drugs right now?
No.
You're not?
No.
But you've just been up for quite a while with no sleep.
I'm stressed out, yeah.
What you stressed out for, man?
I wear my heart on my sleeve, you know.
Yeah, no, I get. Hey, I do too.
People they disappoint me and I do stupid
Okay,
You know, people I love, they disappoint me, I do stupid
okay. So,
I'm out here looking for love.
you looking for love? Okay, all right, I got you. All right, so you want to take the rap for the car. You're saying that you're the one that stole the car. And then, did you have her drive the car?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why'd you have her drive the car?
Tired.
You were too tired to drive it? What about the gun, dude?
That's not mine.
Okay, it's not yours.
No, I don't know what they're going to do.
Do you want me to tell you something?
What?
So, we had the helicopter above.
Uh-huh.
He was watching you the whole time.
Okay.
He saw you. He saw you take the keys and the gun and toss it under the car.
I didn't say I didn't take no keys.
Brother, I'm just telling you what the video shows.
The video
Okay.
don't show no keys, so
I'm just telling you. Okay. If you're saying that the car's yours, she's not gonna be charged with that. Okay. You're gonna be charged with it, and she'll be on her way.
she gonna let go.
Yeah. If that's what you're wanting to do, right? You're trying to save her from not going to jail.
That's my baby. I love her.
I get you.
Tell her I love her too.
I will. How about this? I'll let you tell her.
You gonna let me kiss her?
Yep. I sure will. Okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll let you do that before we get going. Okay. All right. So can you do me a favor and hang out here for me really quick,
Yeah.
and then we'll go from there. Okay.
I appreciate you, my guy.
Absolutely. And ma'am, he's taking the rap for everything. He already admitted to it. You're not going to be charged with anything. Okay.
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 I'm sorry. I'm pregnant. I'm emotional.
It's okay. Hey, no, you're good. Don't worry about it. And hey, listen, we're all human, right?
Yeah.
You got to make some smarter decisions here.
Okay.
Okay? You have a child coming into this world. It's very important for that, okay? This child doesn't need you to be in jail, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to let you say goodbye to him, okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I love you. Hey, where we up, man?
Call me, okay?
I love you.
I love you.
So as of right now, we have a suspect in custody for possession of a stolen vehicle and also grand larceny auto. He admitted to stealing the car, so that's great. And also, we have a firearm here that was recovered. That's stolen as well, that he had dropped during when we went to go take him into custody. So this is another gun off the streets. All in all, it's going to be a good day.
So I've been a police officer with Metro for 6.5 years now. I'm currently on a training squad, so I'm a field training officer. Get to train the new guys coming out of the academy. Most importantly, it's all about being safe. I get to show them how to do this job safely, and then they can kind of build off that and become their own individual officers down the road. Right now, we're going to hit and run. Vehicle that hit the other vehicle that's still on scene left the scene and is now at an intersection on fire. And it's pretty close to the house, so we're going to get there and see if anyone's still in the car, if they made it out alive. Right now we're looking for a Hispanic male adult, thin build, wearing a yellow construction shirt. I can't imagine too many people are wearing yellow construction shirts just walking down the street, so if we find one, that's going to be our guy. So let's saturate the area and see if this guy pokes his head out.
Hey, boy, you say you're ready to show up?
He covered some ground, huh?
You got a DUI a couple months ago.
A couple months ago?
Yep.
So I'm going to talk to you and kind of inform you of what's going on, okay? So you were involved in an accident today driving a car. That car really hurt somebody else.
I got hit though.
And then your car that you were driving engulfed itself in flames and was on fire. Pretty big fire, okay? So
I got hit though.
the only thing you have on your record, can I talk real quick? The only thing you have on your record is driving under the influence, okay? But that happened pretty recently this year. We're under a set of similar circumstances right now today where you were involved in a car accident, a pretty bad one, and then you leave your car and then you run this way. If I'm wrong, please correct me so I have the right story.
Okay, sir. Listen, I got hit. Okay.
Okay.
I got hit. I'm the victim, right? I'm the one that got hit. I didn't hit nobody.
Okay.
I was turning into a lane and I got hit.
Okay.
I took off. Yes, I took off.
Why?
That was my fault.
Because if you're the victim, brother, why would you run?
Huh?
If you were the victim,
I don't know the rule. I don't know the situation. I just know that I already have a prior, and I don't know how to react. I'm innocent, you know.
can you describe the car that hit you at all or no?
No, I just know I got hit and I took off.
You didn't stick around long enough to see?
I got hit. I got blindsided.
Are they okay?
I got hit.
Do you know if the other
They
people
should be
are
okay
okay?
because I'm the one that got hit.
Okay.
Like,
Okay,
you
brother.
trying to throw me in jail?
Hang tight. We're gonna have an ambulance come check you out. Then we're gonna run you through some tests. Okay. We're gonna have you face this way. So put him in front of you, Fitz. So we're gonna have somebody drive by. Okay. Spin around. Do a 360 for me, brother. Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you, man. We're gonna go back in front of this car now. Okay. Thank you, bro.
That's affirmative. Acknowledge.
Okay, Fitz. So we got 100% match, putting him behind the wheel. Okay. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna run you through what's called the field sobriety test, standardized, same amongst all 50 states, okay? We're gonna determine whether or not you're impaired. Okay, it's not against the law to drink and drive. However, it is against the law to drink and drive and be over the legal limit that has been set before us, okay? If you're under the type of narcotic or anything like that, you gotta let me know, because there's a couple of different tests we'll do that aren't alcohol related, okay?
I drank.
You drank a little bit?
I drank.
Where were you coming from right now?
Huh?
Where were you coming from?
I'm coming from work.
Right now, what we have is a PBT. It's a thing you blow into that determines your blood alcohol. Are you willing to blow into that right now?
Look, bro, I'll blow into it.
Okay.
Sweet. So just start blowing.
Like I said, it's not against the law to drink and drive, right? But there's a limit for a reason. He blew double the legal limit.
Yep.
Pretty bad. Okay, hang tight, brother.
I'm not
okay.
an evil person.
Be with you in a second. Ambulance is pulling up right now to check on you, okay? So you were the first one here. What happened?
I asked him just what happened. He said he hit the car and he took off running because he thought he's on probation. Nothing popped up for that.
So we're not showing him on probation or anything?
No.
So we kind of ran for no reason?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Because he says he has no legal documents or anything, so that's what he said.
Cool. He said that's him, though, that ID. Does that come back to him?
Yeah.
Any scope locally, anything?
Yep, still.
What are his priors?
He's got just one arrest for DUI.
DUI from this year, huh?
Yep.
Okay. All right, Eric, real quick. So you know what's happening next, right?
Come on, man. I got hit.
Let's see his ankles. Hold him.
Where was you drinking?
I would get out the vehicle.
Yeah, and burns to death.
Park my car and exit the car.
How you gonna
take his boots off?
How you gonna do that if
you
your
maintain his
car's
arm
burning on fire, bro?
When you got out of your car to run away. I would get out of
I'm
my car.
burning on fire. What do you want me to do?
So why didn't you stay over by your car? Why'd you run all the way over here?
Because I'm paranoid. I don't know what the rules are.
So
I'm a
that's-
felon.
and that's-
I don't know. I
That's why
can
you're
get.
going to jail for, because you ran away from the scene of an accident because you were scared, and that's okay.
I got hit though.
You still go to jail because you're DUI.
Yeah, but I got hit though.
That has nothing to do with
I'm a
anything.
victim.
You're DUI.
We'll see you in a sec.
We got him. We snatched him up, and he was DUI. So yeah, this is pretty wild that this guy was able to hit somebody about a half mile away in an intersection, leave them there. They're pretty banged up, went to the hospital, continued pushing right here. Car was on fire. We drove by, it was engulfed in flames. Looking at this car now, it's a total loss. I mean, we're very lucky that someone didn't get hit and killed.
Yeah.
The gentleman driving this car is lucky he wasn't killed.
Yeah, it was the Modelo he was talking
Didn't
about.
even take the beer with him.
Yeah, he's saying he talked about 2 Modelos.
Two Modelos. And he got a DUI a couple months ago out here as well.
Yeah, he got a DUI a couple
So-
months ago. I think the case is probably still open.
Yeah, if he hasn't learned yet, hopefully he learns now.
Absolutely.
That's one less guy driving drunk on these streets. If this isn't a reason not to drink and drive and know your limits, guys, I don't know what is. Very lucky to not have killed somebody today.
Yep.
The thing about being a cop in Las Vegas, of course, is Strip, Las Vegas Boulevard. We interact with so many different people from all over the world, drunk people, or just people going to see shows. Just the fact that, as we're all famous, we're protecting, probably one of the most famous places in all of the world. I mean, I think that's pretty unique about just being a cop here.
All right, so we got this car here. It's speeding, weaving in and out of roads, just making, weird movements. So we're gonna stop it here and figure out what's going on with him. Stop the vehicle now. Stop the vehicle.
Dude. Dude, this dude has something.
Stop the vehicle.
Bro, he's about to take off.
Get out of the car! Stop the vehicle!
Get out the vehicle!
Get out of the car! Turn off the car! Get out of the vehicle!
Now!
Hey! Pay attention, man! Come to the front of the vehicle! Dude, come to the front of the vehicle!
Control 796.
Hey, man, put your hands on top of your head, man. Interlock your fingers. Stop. No, stop. No, put it in your pocket.
Stop going in your
Put your hands, interlock your fingers. Do not move.
I got taser. Go ahead and.
Sir, what are you doing? Hey, right on your feet. We ain't got to do all this on camera. Yes, we do. Got cops. Hey, sir, I'm being...
Stop fighting. All right, watch it.
There's nobody in my vehicle.
Stop.
Cooperating with you.
No, you aren't.
I have any given right. Am I being suspected of a crime? What crime did
You were
I commit?
speeding for one, and then there's just a
How
normal
fast
traffic
was you
stop.
going?
What? I was doing like 60 miles per hour.
When?
And you were swerving in and out of the lanes just behind you just now.
When?
All right, I'm not gonna play this game.
Hey, I only saw you.
Where's your driver's license at, man?
I don't have one. My driver.
Can you listen? Well, then listen to directions.
I've been listening to you. I'm cooperating.
So,
I do understand my rights.
have you been drinking tonight or something, man?
I had 1 or 2 shampoo. I had 2 shots.
Yeah, 2 shots.
And I'm only trying to get some gas and go home. You're treating me like a thug. Hold on. All your white boy. Hey, Mr. Johnson.
Just like that.
So I'm trying to talk to you, man. Just talk to me.
I'm trying to talk to you
Okay.
too.
You
Stop stepping up.
just stand still. Just
I'm
stand
fat
still.
and they're
Right now, I just need your last name, man. Don't lie to me, all right? So come to lie to police about who you are, okay?
what? Whatever my place say is who I am.
That's not how this works. So I'm gonna let you know right now, if you don't
plead the
identify
fifth.
yourself, you will go
Hey,
to
the
jail.
only thing I gotta say is my name is Corey.
You said your name's Corey?
Was that a card in there?
It's a medical marijuana card.
Oh, yeah, you can't trust
It
it.
still got my name, right?
All right, man, is there something in the car that might have
Hey.
your name on it?
So, looks like he's got some unopened alcohol bottles in here. Probably what he's been drinking.
You're not giving you his name?
He just said his name's Corey and he knows his rights. Corey, right there.
It's a W-2.
W2, perfect.
Everything.
All right, so we're gonna go try and run the subject and see if there's anything else we can find out about him.
Hey man, you the most friendliest cop out here tonight. Johnson over there roughing you up worse than you done.
Comes back to a Dodge, so
Yeah. You got two bottles right there.
I guess I'll ask him if he's willing to consent to a blood draw.
Yeah, we can ask them.
I mean, we gotta read him the implied consent, so
Yeah.
I'll go do that real quick and see if he wants to do that at least.
All right.
I'm gonna ask if you're willing to give us consent for a blood draw. If you do not, your license will be revoked.
I
want a
understand
warrant?
everything you say.
Okay. And you want a
Hey,
warrant?
I plead
Okay.
the fifth. Point blank period.
Gotcha. That's perfectly fine.
So you guys are booking him on DUI?
Yeah, we're gonna book him on DUI. It looks like first, and then probably we're gonna do obstruction because he didn't stop and reckless driving.
Well, that's a great stop. So good job, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Sarge.
All right. Let me know if you need anything.
Yes, sir. So, how long has he been drinking?
All day.
All day?
He is an alcoholic. So
It don't take off. You guys tried to help him?
Sir, I'm tired of helping a grown man. Even though he's my son, there's only so much you can do. And I feel like this, if you got the strength to lift that bottle every morning to your mouth, you got the strength to go get you some help.
No, I agree with you.
Okay?
Yeah.
My father was an alcoholic. Yes, I got some against alcoholics. I drive professionally.
Okay, what do you drive?
Buses. So I know what it takes to maintain my position for 32 years. Okay? He doesn't know. He's gonna learn the hard way. And if this is the only way he can learn, my mom used to say, soft, hard head make a soft ass. He's gonna learn it the hard way.
Do you need help? Or are you good?
No, I'm good.
I was gonna say, you
Now
look like
take me to jail ASAP for
you look like you're handling your own. I like that. What's your leg?
What's your name?
Give me my phone.
What's your leg?
Give me my phone.
All right.
I've been a police officer for 5 years now, in 3 precincts so far. Policing here is way different than other places. We stop somebody on the street for a minor violation, we're gonna have a chaotic situation at any time unfold. You know, people yelling at us, people refusing to comply. We're coming across disrespectful times.
We had a guy riding a bicycle on the sidewalk. So far we got him for the violation.
Saw lights. Come on, man.
All units, 10-4, NCO boys responding to NCO 1.
Should be going into the Bayview projects. Yeah.
NCO4, you right, NCO David?
Yo! What's up, brother?
Huh?
Everything good?
You good?
Yeah, slow down a little bit, all right?
All right, my bad.
Give me 1 second. Let me talk to you real quick.
Huh?
Let me talk to you real quick.
One second, boss. What's going on, man? Why you riding on the sidewalk, man?
I'm sorry, man.
You have any, like, form of identification?
No, my house is at the block.
All right, you have it. Like, you got to work with me, man. I want to know who you are.
You got a picture of it? Okay. You got a picture of it?
I think so.
Okay.
How old are you?
17.
17?
Listen, I see you're a little nervous. Just relax. Everything's going to be okay, all right? I just want to make sure everything's straight here, all right? You got no weapons on you or nothing, brother? No, you mind if I check you out?
I consent to no search.
I can't hear you.
I consent to no search.
You consent to no
Okay,
search.
but I don't know who you are right now.
Can I call my parents?
Brother, don't move.
Stop moving the bike.
Don't kick your bike back, all right? Put your phone in your pocket. Don't call nobody. You call somebody, I'm putting you in handcuffs, bro. Put your phone in your pocket. Bro,
What's going on?
Bro, what are you doing, bro?
I'm trying to get off.
Brother.
I'm trying to get off the bike.
Boss, what's going on?
92. 92 him. 92 him. 92 him. 92 him. You got him?
Yeah.
Is he cuffed? All right. Brother, relax.
Stop.
All right?
Stop.
Relax, brother. All right? You got a loaded firearm on you.
Please, bro. It's not mine, bro.
Okay? You have a loaded firearm on you right now,
Stop
bro.
pulling. Stop pulling. Stop pulling. Stop moving.
5 NCO, Sergeant. What's the location?
Avenue L and 108th Street, he said.
Just cut it off him.
Yeah.
Cut it right there.
I got it.
All right, be advised, he's in the confines of the 6-9.
There you go. Hold him, Phillips.
5 Lieutenant.
I look down at the bag and it looks like it's a little heavy here on the bottom. So while he's trying to pedal backwards, I grabbed him. And when I put my hand on this bag, I felt the firearm immediately.
Are you at Avenue L and East 108th Street? 6-9 NCO1.
7-5.
Okay, be advised.
You're riding crazy on that sidewalk. You rode it through the gas station. Then you ran a bunch of red lights, bro, against traffic, all right? That's dangerous, all right? And when I walk up to you, brother, look, man, we're police officers in uniform, all right? When I come up to you and you're nervous, you don't have an ID, and I ask you if you have weapons or anything crazy, be straight up with me, bro. Don't lie. Honesty's the best way right here. And you straight up just lied to me, bro. That's dangerous. That's something that could hurt me. You understand? You understand that?
And I can hurt other people.
All right?
Yeah.
Any reason you have the gun on you, brother?
1938.
Ew. We're gonna put that bicycle. We gotta put that bicycle in the back. He was on Flatlands in the 7.5. We tried to stop him. We were following for a while. He was riding like crazy on the bicycle.
Double lock him. I'll move.
Hoffman, think we can fit that bike back there?
You're gonna transport you? You're gonna be all right, all right? All right, man. We'll see you in a minute. We're going back to the 7.5 precinct for processing.
That's
from my,
I don't want to damage.
National Night Out. I don't think that's gonna work.
Hold on.
Yeah, just read it over. I'll give it to him.
All right, let's do this.
You wanna just follow me?
5 FP Auto, sir.
All the way back?
Yeah.
You go with that?
Do you have a priority?
Yeah, that's right. It's electric. Yeah. All right, Phillips, I'll just follow you.
Give me 1 second. I just took off my computer was updating.
We got a lot of traffic that goes from the 7.5 here to the 6.9 precinct. They like to carry their guns like this, usually, in a fanny pack. From the looks of it, this kid's probably just like transporting it to another place, just point A to point B. And we happen to pick him off today.
I'm gonna ride the bike back.
Central. 5 NCO boy.
Listen, your dad's here today, man. This means a lot, you know?
He took too long to go to the store. His mother we so connected. His mother knew something was wrong. We were outside driving around looking for him.
When
your
dad got the call from me, your mom was already hysterical, and your mom was already worried about you.
Anything else? Anything you want to say to your dad?
Sorry, bro.
All right, so basically I'm gonna do the paperwork for you. As soon as the paper is ready in front of the judge, the arrest, a police officer is gonna take you down to the court, all right? You're gonna see the judge, and they're gonna review the arrest and your background and all that, and they're gonna make a decision on what we're gonna do moving forward, all right? Listen, I appreciate you coming today. I appreciate the support that you're showing here, okay?
Thank you.
All right, man. You get anything off the serial number yet?
No, they're still processing the firearm.
Okay.
So after they finish processing, we'll
All
go
right.
from there.
Looks like I had about 7 rounds in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 7 rounds off the streets, 7 lives saved, you know?
Yeah.
I think good job overall. Good job. So I grew up over here in Queens, and let me tell you, the roadways here, they're very special. They're not like anywhere else. It's real tight, it's real narrow. You know, if people don't listen to these lights and move out of the way appropriately, we're gonna get stuck. This is not a good situation for, you know, when someone calls 911, needs help, or one of our guys needs backup, it gets a little tricky, unlike some of these other places where, you know, the roadways are very large and there's a lot of maneuverability going on.
We're on the 30 and Jamaica Avenue. St. Mail has a knife attempted to steal a vehicle at location. Civilian Holden is a 30 with civilian Holden 1.
Right now, we're going up to Jamaica Avenue where there's a robbery in progress. So it looks like a person attempted to rob another individual for their car at knife point.
Yeah, we got the call stop. Lake is Shank, no further. There's going to be 3 on the thing. Get ready for the back. We'll be transported.
Should we pull up right now? It's going to be right here on the right-hand side.
They actually got him down there on the floor right there.
On the air.
And then you guys, and then we got him cuffed. We got him cuffed right now. We just need to get him. These guys held him down. They tied him up. So
Okay.
we're just waiting for somebody else to come. We can try to just see if we can cut this off, and we'll get him real cuffed the way that it should be.
Hey, you can use a knife.
Guys, just take a step back from me. And these are the knives?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you? Is anybody hurt? No. Nobody's hurt?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right.
No injuries, right?
That's as of right now. That's all he took from that car.
We just gotta get his info.
This is his stuff, the perp stuff.
Is there any other property that was taken out of the car besides this?
We didn't want to touch more inside.
Okay. So we'll go, all right, no problem. We'll go through it.
We removed the knife from him.
Hog tied. They got him. He was hog tied.
And we tied him.
A cuff one. Yeah, cuff one, and then I got the one. I got the one hand.
L1. This right here.
I got no one but then.
That's good?
Yeah, just uncuff this one. I got one.
Yeah.
Amigo, ¿habla español? Mira, vamos a posarte allá atrás, all right? No te muevas y hacer nada estúpido, ¿ok? All right. Ahí estamos bien. Yo te voy a mover para atrás, pero tú quieres que esperar.
Tiene familia también, man. Yo no estoy así.
Párate un poquito.
Hermano, quise pagar este porro, Lo que vos, en serio, también somos más buenas.
I got it. We'll take care of that. We'll take care of it. Just get him
Por
cuffed
aquí
right
no,
now.
¿qué, hermano? Si yo vivo allá abajo,
Just get him cuffed.
Si tú vives ahí, tú no puedes robar tu mismo barrio.
no, pero ¿quién te está robando a ti?
Claro, tú estabas dentro de mi carro.
Tú me ayudas. Tú tienes familia también, oíste,
Tengo trabajo.
Tienes familia también, oíste.
Here, just hold on to him.
Ojalá que no.
Cálmate tú. Cálmate tú.
Tiene una panza, oíste, hermano. ¿O sí? ¿Y dónde? Tiene familia,
So now you're gonna be a brave guy? Tú vas a ser un guapo ahora.
pero yo lo que agarré fue su gorra nada más.
¿Pero qué tú vas a hacer dentro de la guagua? What you doing inside of the
Papá, me estaba
car?
fumando tabaco de marihuana, papá, marihuana que es legal aquí en esta vaina.
No, not inside of the car, bro. No inside dentro del carro.
All good?
With you.
¿Qué pasó?
Yo, when he
Esos cuchillos estaban ahí en el carro.
Yeah.
Esos cuchillos
That's not
estaban ahí en el
true.
carro.
That's not true.
We have a call for a transport?
Hi.
Okay. Let's get him in. He's good on that stuff? Yeah, just get him, we'll toss him again. Give him one toss before he goes back in, please. Jerry, take him.
Tiene una panza, oíste.
You guys got him? Just give him one toss before he gets back in the van, please.
That's mine too.
Is your light?
Yeah.
Just hold on. They just gotta take a picture.
That's yours too, right?
That's him.
Is there any damage at this point in time?
We don't have any take. We haven't checked.
He searched everything. This is my restaurant paper right there.
You checked, make sure nothing else was.
I don't know. Everything was quick.
No, you guys would know. This is your car.
Check the locks,
You guys
too.
would know more than
How
I
did he open the thing?
Did he break in? Did he break in?
Did you guys leave it unlocked?
Was it unlocked?
It was locked.
It was unlocked.
It was locked.
Locked.
Yeah.
100%?
For what I know, yes. But don't worry, I got that camera right there. We called the police right away. Everything was quick, like a fight, right? So I called all my employees to come out to help me. So We tie him and we remove the knife from him.
You're not hurt, right? You don't need an ambulance? No. Okay.
Phillips, you got property bag? Let's go check the trunk, see if we can secure these things.
But you're right. ¿Necesita una ambulancia?
Porta uno, lo había portado si no le digo. Si no le digo, porta, lo porta uno. He tried to cut it, but
No, you guys are good. You tied him up, so it's okay. I mean, as long as nobody hurt. You hurt? You need an ambulance or anything?
Le arrebatamos el cuchillo. Y si que te dice así, yo lo cogí una vez. Porque si no hubiera cortado a uno,
Oh, wow.
Lou, the guy's transported?
He's transported. He's out. He's searched. He's good. He's going back. We just got to make sure we get proper information for them, and then we can call it a good job by the civilians over there.
That's us. That's ours.
This is yours, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's in the car.
We'll just take a picture of it really quick, just so we can give it back to you guys. Or we'll just take it back and do it like that. We have the knives. Knives are covered.
Yeah,
okay.
That's the knife right there.
We got this knife.
Yeah, all three of them.
This is the guy's property.
You know, we had to fight it out to take it out.
You did?
Yeah.
Where were they on?
Do you have it in his hand?
Two hands.
Oh, he has hands?
He wanted to be a ninja. He wanted to be a ninja, but he couldn't.
Somebody got your information, right?
Ours?
Yeah.
Your
He's got, apparently he was wielding both of these knives here. And that's when these civilians here subdued him. And they took the two knives off of his property, off his person.
So, as we pulled up, we were the first people here. As we pull up, they were holding him down at that point. They were waving us down as we were coming up, Vermont? We're coming up Vermont. They wave us down. We jump out. They literally had him tied up with the twine. And then obviously you saw they had the T-shirt around his feet. He was basically immobilized at that point in time. So we just held him. We front cuffed him just to hold him in place for the moment, for the time being. They cut it. And then once you guys pulled up, I said, let me hold it till we have everything squared away.
They did a pretty good job.
Oh, they did. They got it. You guys should be joining part of the team over here.
Actually, we work with 75 sometimes.
All right, beautiful.
Today
we did the same thing. All right, man. Be safe with everything. Right? Thank you, guys.
Being a sergeant, for me, is probably one of the best positions I've ever had. I'm tasked with leading a group of talented individuals in the 75th Precinct. I was fortunate enough to work with some real good leaders that prepped me for what we face today. Basically, we just ran this guy's plate. His license plate came back suspended. We just want to make sure that he's aware of the status of his license plate. So we're going to pull him over and have a conversation with him.
So, brother, can you roll down your back windows for me?
The back windows don't go down.
The back windows don't go down?
What I'm getting pulled over for, bro?
All right, anybody in the back seat, bro?
Nah. What I'm getting pulled
What's up, brother? How are you today?
How you doing, bro?
You shut off the car for me?
Yeah, what I'm getting pulled over for?
I'll explain it to you. Shut off the car for me. Oh, you got driver's license, Richard?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. How you doing today?
How you doing, officer?
Not too bad.
Why I'm getting pulled over?
Let me explain.
I already filed a receipt.
Yeah, can I explain it to you?
Yeah.
Excessive window tints. When I run your plate, you got to suspend the registration, okay?
Suspended registration?
Yes, sir.
What's suspended registration?
I'll explain it to you. Let me just get you information. This your car?
Nah, it's not my car. Well, it's my car, but it's not under my name.
Who's it under?
It's under my cousin's.
Okay, no problem. How we doing today?
I'm good, bro.
All right. Where you live at, brother?
What is this, bro?
You just got some ice cream?
Nah.
Oh, okay. You got a registration insurance for the car?
Bro, you think my car's stolen, just say that.
I said it's suspended. Who said stolen?
You just said something about proof of a car.
That's all right. You can put that
I'm
down.
just saying,
Yeah.
your policy is canceled. I didn't even know my policy is
All right, well,
canceled.
you see what I'm talking about?
Nah, I already know. That's why I was mad.
Brother, I don't make things up here, brother. It's all on the system.
Nah,
you
my
understand?
fault about that. My fault.
You had 100 with me when you're wrong.
Because I'm over here thinking I'm good. Like, you feel me? I fuck with me. You feel me? 'Cause I get pulled over all the time.
Unfortunately, you're not good right now. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Not good. You feel me?
Yeah. Let me talk to your side real quick, go ahead.
All right, good talk.
How you doing today?
I'm good, boy.
All right. You got no weapons on you, man?
Nah, no
Mind if I check in?
I'm gonna make it easier for y'all, bro. Cause I don't know what's
Just be straight up with me, bro. That's all. That's all I ask.
That's right here. That's right here.
Juan.
From my name, whatever y'all gotta do, boss.
All right, let me ask you a question, all right? When I walked up to that car, looked like you swung over something over your shoulder. What was that?
My seatbelt.
That's what that was?
To be exact, yeah.
So there's nothing, no weapons, nothing crazy in that car?
Nah.
Right?
100%.
You said I can check you out, right?
You said to check me.
Oh, not the car.
Huh?
You said I can't check you. You just said I can check you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You checked me already.
So there's no weapons in that car?
There's no weapons in the car, boss.
All right, just be straight up with me, because that motion was not normal.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie, look, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you,
Keep
bro.
it 100.
Y'all don't with me, I'll let you search my car, bro.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Don't give me no ticket, don't with me, y'all detectives, bro. You feel me?
All right.
You got a deal?
I guess.
Yeah, he said, yeah.
I don't know what does that mean. Why would I just mess with you?
I'm saying.
I'm
like,
working with the law here.
I'm
I
saying,
explained to you from the top to the bottom what's going on here.
All right.
All right? Give me 1 second, Juan, okay?
Bro,
Yeah, so that motion that you did.
And I don't care, bro. I'm tight because I got beat up by the cops and I can feel all the way I want, bro.
You're right.
I got a lawsuit on y'all right now. This is why I'm upset. That's it,
Man,
bro.
just do me a favor, just prop the phone up if you want to. I'm good with the propping the phone up. You can't have it in your hand.
My fault, boss.
All right?
It's just not staying there. I got nowhere to hold it at, boss. Bro, you know I'm not showing you no threat, boss.
No, listen,
I've
I'm
been
not
on
worried about
straight
that.
respect,
All right,
bro, y'all from
I
the
like to
get.
say we've been
You
the
a
same.
strong man, bro. I'm not showing you no threat, boss.
Listen,
I'm by myself right here.
I don't
He already
understand.
going through my car without a consent to search.
So, you want me to explain that to you?
Huh?
You want me to explain that to you?
I don't care. Y'all already searching my car,
No, but
boss.
check this
Do
out.
what y'all gotta
You
do
keep
and let me
listening.
go, bro. That's it. Because now I'm starting to get upset.
Why you getting
That's
upset?
it.
Relax, big
Why
man.
you touching me, boss?
Because I'm telling you to relax, all right? It's
Why
cool.
you
Listen,
touching me?
All right, you know why?
Why you touching me?
Because I've been a
'Cause
gentleman
I
with
can
you.
get you mad
All
right now for
you're
you
not
to
getting
beat me
mad.
up.
Trust me, I'm
I
not.
could get paid again, boss.
Big man, you're not getting me mad. Trust me, big man.
Gangsta,
all right?
boss.
But like I just said to you before, right? It's called, I'm treating you like an adult. I'm having you stand here, right?
So why is he going to my car, bro?
Relax, I'm right
Why is he going to my car?
I'm right here, my guy. All right? If you let me explain to you what's going on right now, maybe you will understand. All right?
I'm just upset, bro.
I get it.
After this, I'm gonna
But
show
be
you a
upset.
video getting beat up by the cops in front of my 8-year-old daughter. I'll be ready for when y'all slap the out of me so I can sue y'all.
Why? Why would I
Feel
do
me?
such a- why would I
Y'all
do
don't
such a
have
thing?
patience, bro.
You think so?
See how you touch me? You don't have patience, bro. I could get you mad right now.
can't
I could get you mad right now.
You don't
I could get you mad right now. I could get you
You
mad.
can never get me mad.
All right, whatever.
You know what I mean, big guy?
Why you
But
went
like
to
I
my
said-
car, boss?
Let me ask you a couple. Let me say a couple things to you, okay? All right. You know obviously what's in the plastic bag, right? And I know what's in the plastic bag. When I asked you for ice cream, I know it ain't ice cream, brother. I've been doing this for a very long time.
Exactly, and
all
I
right?
was going with it.
If you want me to push the subject, you have way more than personal use in there. You understand? You have definitely misdemeanor in there. So if you want to excite the situation, you want me to bring you back for that? We'll hook you up. We take you back for that. So bring it from up here to down here because you're in the wrong,
That's the
brother.
only way you're gonna humble me, boss.
You're in the wrong, brother.
That's the only way.
You're in the
I
wrong.
ain't bothering nobody. I'm smoking my herbs.
So let me ask you a
Weed is
question.
legal.
It's legal.
That's not over an ounce there.
Brother, that's an illegal amount. All right? Technically, I'm supposed to take this car from you. You're supposed to take a walk. You understand that? You know what I'm saying? I've been more than courteous to you. I'm trying to exercise all the courtesy and try to give you a break I can. But you're all the way up here saying I'm gonna beat you up,
Bro, 'cause
calling
I
me
got
names.
beat
Why,
up by
bro?
the cops already, bro. You gotta understand.
You ever dealt with Officer L1 before?
Bro, it don't matter. Y'all
understand?
judges all is the same.
No,
You
listen,
gotta
I'm not
understand.
judging
When you
you.
judge a hood, y'all judges all is the same.
You think so?
I'm judging the cops all the same. All y'all cops, bro. That's it. I got beat up by the cops. That's why I'm upset.
So how
I
do you
told
think? How do you think I judge you?
Huh?
How did I judge you today?
What you mean? You said
said
what I
I
threw
judged
over there.
you.
What I threw over there.
I just wanted to
I'm asking
know.
you.
That's what I'm saying. You said what I threw over there, and I told you what it was.
Yeah.
I ain't throw
And
nothing.
It was
I
just
threw my seatbelt
It was
on my
all.
shit.
It was just all that weed. That's all.
No, it wasn't,
All
bro.
right.
I did not throw nothing, bro. I put
All
my
right.
seatbelt over, boss. I don't gotta throw nothing.
So,
that's already
listen.
in the bag.
Do you want to?
I'm telling
Do
you
you
what it
want
is,
to?
bro.
Do you want to drive and leave, or
Yes,
do you want
I
to make it
drive
an
and leave
issue?
because I know what you guys is looking for, and you guys don't want to waste your time with this, boss. You feel me?
So listen, you don't have to be You don't have to be up here with us. Be here sometimes. You understand?
I understand how you feel.
I'm giving you a break to go on your way. This is not an illegal search. This is not illegal nothing. Okay? So understand that for the future if you get stopped again. All right? Your car is no good either. The registration is suspended. You must fix that before it gets back onto the road. You understand? But I'm giving you a break for that because
I'm assuming you're going home.
Because I assume that you're very close to home and you're probably parking right
I
now.
appreciate that.
I'm trying to give you a break.
I appreciate that.
All right? You understand, Juan?
Listen, take the time to be educated and listen. All right?
So I've been with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office for 8 years. Before that, I was in the military. Easy transition coming from the military to law enforcement. Fell in love with how street crimes operates, and so that was my goal as soon as I got here, learn the street crimes ways. I've been happy ever since. So we got a suspicious vehicle that's at the gas station up here. It's linked to a diesel theft. They fled from units earlier, actively being watched right now, pumping fuel. So we're going to try to run in here and try to grab them.
Hey, watch the car. Watch the car.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Whoa.
Cuff. All right, if you're not 97, slow it down. We got everybody at 10:15 right now. Yeah. You good? Yep. Car's cleared. Car's cleared. Good?
Yep.
All right. Hop up.
Stand up. Stand up.
Good job.
Hey, stand up. All right? Stand up. Stop being stupid. Hey, eso no va a aguantar. Cálmase.
Wallet.
Stop.
Yeah. Bar's clear.
Does he speak English? ¿Habla inglés o no?
Do you Spanish? No.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué estás haciendo?
Tengo falta de aire.
¿Falta dónde? ¿Aire? Pero cálmate.
Ajá.
He's saying he can't breathe, but...
Tengo falta de aire.
¿Dónde?
Por
¿Qué
favor,
pasó?
necesito.
Stand up then.
Tengo falta de aire.
So we got the two 1015s. They tried to get away from us, reverse. We ended up pitting the car. Guy tries to hop out the passenger seat where he was got. Then their lookout in this vehicle was also approached by us and arrested.
You need help with anything, or are you good?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
So I saw it first, vehicle description, white Suzuki, black rim on the back of it, possibly going north on 301 at this point from the previous gas station that they were committing a theft from. As I was going west here on Bloomingdale, ended up scanning for the vehicle here at these two close by gas stations. As I looked into the parking lot, I could see the white Suzuki right there over the pumps, matched the description of the vehicle that they gave. So I told the UCs, hey, confirm that tag. They got in here, confirmed it, and it was in fact the same vehicle that was just committing the diesel theft
Just
down
down the
south.
street,
Yeah.
Okay. You came in at one point?
So I was on Bloomingdale staging until we had enough units. And then I think you're the one that pulled behind me, right, in the unmarked?
Yeah.
And then when Clarity said they were fixing to leave, that's when they decided to move in. So since I was in the marked car, I went up front, turned my lights on. You could see there was something underneath the car, like it was still actively pumping.
Okay.
And as soon as I turned my lights on, he kicked it in reverse and then ended up back
And I
there.
think that's when Fredo came in and tried to get behind it, but he pulled out in front of him. Jay turned and he was able to stop the vehicle that way.
Yeah, he immediately threw it in reverse, aggressively flying in reverse. He nicked my front bumper as I was trying to get that rear block. He went over the curb, took out the stop sign, and then that's when Prado ended up making him contact with here.
That was a good call.
So basically, these guys were parked over the pumps, taking gas out of the ground. They have the vehicles rigged to suck fuel out of the ground and into these massive tanks. And then they usually work in pairs, so they usually have a car that's on the lookout for law enforcement, and then the other car just parks there and takes as much fuel as they can.
Last week, they were doing the same thing down in Apollo Beach area where they got 385 gallons.
Okay.
What you can do with this is you estimate that looks like 50-gallon containers at least. So you got at least either that or 100 gallons. You probably have 200
They
gallons.
look like the semi-truck fuel tanks.
I don't know if that's 50 or even more, but that's at least 100 gallons of fuel right there.
All right. Hey, I got a question, just quick questions. What were you doing tonight?
¿Qué está planeando hoy? ¿Por qué está aquí haciendo eso hoy?
Por ello, bueno, por lo que lo expliqué.
I couldn't hear you, I'm sorry.
Por lo que le expliqué.
Pero usted explicó a mí, pero...
Eso mismo.
¿Pero por qué?
Porque yo tenía que pagar. Y ya. Ellos se encargan de otras cosas. Me dejan las cosas ahí, ya te digo, no me quieren dar el número de teléfono. Mi teléfono está ahí, yo se lo dije, yo no tengo porque al final, pero pongo mi familia adelante.
What are you saying?
He's saying that, you know, he's here from Cuba and he's trying to make extra money and he's got some debts that need to be paid, and so he's committed the diesel theft so that he can make the extra money to pay his debts, trying to help his family.
Okay.
This is not mine. My house. No lujo, no nothing. No fish.
He's saying that none of the stuff that he has, his possessions here, are his.
I guess whoever he's selling it to is providing everything, so that's why maybe obligated to do the work for him because he has nothing.
At that point, we got the 2 counts of aggravated assault on law enforcement. We got the resist without, the fleeing to elude, the possession of the unlawful fuel bladder, and then the
couple other ones that are pending right now. All right, just let him know that he's going to go to Hotel ORJ, and we're going to go from there.
Right now, my assignment is a detective with the gang suppression unit.
So far, it's one of the best assignments I've had in my entire career as a law enforcement officer. Right now, in my spare time, I actually like to golf a lot. I golf probably once or twice a week. I have a buddy on the agency who's been golfing a little bit longer than me, but he's feeling the pressure that I'm going to be a little better.
So we got some intel that a subject that's known to sell narcotics and sell firearms is in the area of a local shoe store. So we're blocking the car in and just waiting for the subject to get out. We want to make sure that he doesn't get into the car because he likes to flee. So I'm gonna wait out here.
Copy, switching to the main. There he is. Red hat, red hat.
Drop the boxes. I got his other hand. Was he gonna need 2 cups?
You're still in PRCS, correct? Yes. All right.
Don't be weird like last time, man.
I got hurt.
I know you did that last time, and you had like a quarter pound of dope on you.
You got any firearms in the car?
No, I don't have a car.
Oh, you don't?
No.
That's weird.
What about that Kia Rio?
That's not mine. I'm down the street.
Let me see. Get off the keys for me.
My stomach.
All right, get off the keys.
My stomach's hurting, right?
That's all right. I got you.
He's doing the same thing.
We know the game, okay?
Watch out.
Pat, stop. He's doing the same thing. He's got something on him.
No, I don't. I got nothing on me. I got nothing on me. Go ahead, search.
Grab that bandana under his gut.
I have nothing on me.
I know.
Spent like 6 hours a day from last time.
We got the other side.
Oh, God, yes, I know. Yeah, I still have a problem with that.
Okay.
Don't. It's like grab that. I'll grab that when you move your foot.
Pat, stop doing that. Come on, let's go.
I'm not.
Let's go, bro. Let's not with us, man. All right, I got you. Come on, let's go.
I got it.
Let's move to the left right here. Let's move to the left, Pat.
He's got a history of hiding, concealing a lot of stuff. He likes to do it underneath his stomach. The last time, unfortunately, he did it underneath his testicles and had about a quarter pound of methamphetamine. This time, he's got a lot of cash. He was walking just fine when he left the dollar store, but upon seeing us, all of a sudden, he's having a medical condition.
Don't fall over. I don't know if I can catch you. It's only one of you.
Like you said, I told you that's why I came out of the store. I was like, dizzy.
No, you came out of the store perfectly fine.
I came out of the store dizzy.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna get you into the car, and you can relax and sit down. Okay? Don't start all that.
We'll put a second cuff on. Don't.
I'm telling you, from walking just from the store to here, I don't feel good, eh?
All right, we're gonna have you sit down, eh? Come on, Pat. Let's get you in the car.
You also left the dog in your car.
It's not my car. It's not my car.
All right. Dog's going to the pound.
Let's double check on for it. Have to. Okay, I'm gonna throw gloves on and just. Hey, I'm gonna reach underneath you.
You can search me. I don't got nothing on me.
Okay.
I walked in the trailer park.
Just like last time, you don't have anything on you?
No. I got nothing on me. Walk in the trailer park. Ow, what are you doing? Ow.
Stop, Pat.
Go ahead. Search me.
Did you steal some stuff?
No.
That's how you just carry stuff in your genital area?
Have a seat.
Pat, get in the car.
Pat, get in the car.
Pat, get in the car.
I don't feel good, eh?
Huh?
I don't feel good.
Yeah, okay. You'll feel better in AC.
Get in the car, Pat.
I'm gonna throw up. Let's go, Pat.
You've been relatively decent compared to the last couple times. All right? Just sit in the car.
Pat, let's go, bro.
It's over with.
Let's go sit down, bro. I don't feel good. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. All right, just sit inside real quick.
Do we have his car keys? Cool.
All right, so Pat is currently detained. We located his car, so now we're starting to search his vehicle. On him, he had a meth pipe in his pocket, and
He had one in the door pocket as well.
yeah, the behavior you see with him is pretty consistent with whenever he gets contacted by law enforcement. He starts claiming medical issues and starts falling out. We got a little puppy right here. He said it wasn't his car. We had the keys that unlocked it. The keys were on him around his neck, so.
There you go.
So we located the Glock. If I'm not mistaken, Pat is a prohibited person.
Multiple times over.
Where was that at? That was in a little fanny pack in the back seat.
Little Gucci cross bag.
Pat's got a lot of history selling methamphetamine. He's habitually armed when he does so. The last time he tried to avoid being detained by defecating all over himself. So each one of these is about an ounce of meth. It's all packaged for sale. And obviously he's protecting his investment with the firearm here as well.
All right, Pat, what's going on, man?
Yeah, it comes and goes. It's like, yeah.
All right, yeah, I know. Sometimes you fake it to make it. You try to get out of contacting us with that.
It's usually because when you guys rush up on me, it just gives me
So intense, you know. I just swear I had a bad seizure.
All right, I hear you. Well, I'm glad you're feeling a little better. You are gonna go off to Santa Rita, all right, to the jail.
Okay.
All right, man. You gotta stop hiding stuff under your sack. What's the deal with that? You don't think people go there and check it, huh?
No, yeah.
Huh? Is that why you think nobody's gonna stick their hands down there and check it?
Mostly just for robbery. You know?
Robbery?
Yeah, people get robbed a lot, you know.
You think somebody's gonna rob you of a bottle of oil?
No.
And hide it under your sack?
I stuck that in my side right here because I had too much stuff in my hands.
All right. You know they have bags for that.
Yeah. I didn't even think about asking for one.
Yeah, if you go through the cash register, they'll give you a bag.
Yeah, I know, but like I said, I haven't been feeling good this morning. After I have a seizure, I feel off.
Hey, so you had a good amount of dope in your car. And you had some scales in that firearm, right? I know you tried to hide the keys from me when I was trying to grab them. I know that's your car. What's up with it, man? You still out here pushing dope?
No.
All right. You gotta be cool with that, man. That stuff's dangerous, hurting a lot of people out here.
Yeah, it is.
You know? Especially meth right now. A lot of people are getting hooked on that and fentanyl real bad. All right. We're gonna take your dope, we're gonna take your gun and some of your money, and you're gonna go to jail right now, all right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Been on patrol going on 4 years. I had a little hiatus break where I was a narcotics investigator, which was really fun. It was kind of an educational experience to me. It's because I got to learn how to investigate things at a little deeper level and how to talk to people during an investigation. So I ran this tag on this vehicle in front of us, and it's saying that the registered owner has a suspended driver's license, so we're going to get out with it and try to figure out why he's driving on a suspended driver's license. How you doing, sir? Deputy Manager with the Sheriff's Office. You got your driver's license on you? Any guns, knives, weapons in the car?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything else get you in trouble, big guy?
Yes, sir.
There is?
There is.
What's in the car can get you in trouble, man? Don't reach for nothing. What's in the car can get you in trouble?
An open container.
Okay. What about that pipe right there in the middle, man?
That too.
Okay. Do me a favor, because I don't want to waste your gas. Go ahead and shut your car off. Put your wallet and glasses on the dash. Okay. Is that the only two things that I need to be concerned about? All right. All right. Go ahead and step out for me, okay? When you get out, just face the vehicle for me, all right? Any guns, knives, weapons on you? Anything on you sharp that could get you in trouble? All right. Just put your hands on the hood. Now do me a favor, okay? I don't know you.
Yes, sir.
While I'm searching your pockets, do not reach off that hood or, man, you're going to have some problems, okay?
I understand.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you why I pulled you over, okay, buddy? I ran your tag.
We're done, sir.
You are the registered owner, correct? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So your driver's license is suspended. Why? I'll explain that on to you in just a minute, okay? I don't know why it's suspended yet, but we'll try to investigate that a little further to figure that out, okay?
Earbuds.
Okay, that's fine. Just remain where you are. Don't move, okay? Like I said, man, I don't know you. You don't know me.
Absolutely.
So
And I don't want to give you any reason to...
do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back. We'll get another deputy here. We're going to search your car.
Yes, sir.
Make sure that's all I'm going to find that bong.
Yes, sir, it is.
No weed or anything in there?
There is weed.
There is weed? How much?
2 grams.
All right, so we're not talking about a large amount.
No, no, it's personal use.
Okay. We're going to walk in front of my car and go to the passenger side, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And there's, they call it wax.
Is it
weed.
concentrated wax?
Concentrate, yes, sir.
Now, that may be a problem, man. Car 346. Is that the wax you melt and then inhale it? Kind of like over one of those candle systems?
I have a vape inside that I use it for.
I feel like you've been very truthful thus far. You've told me about everything.
So you're going to find it whether I tell you or not.
Well, now, I'm going to do a probable cause search, right? Because you already explained to me that there's illegal narcotics in the vehicle. Okay? Today, I'm going to have to take your driver's license, okay? So now you know I'm driving on a suspended license, right? Yeah. Hey, follow it. No, I already searched. We're just going to sit you in there for the time being. I'm going to get me some gloves on and check your vehicle. Here's looks like where he's going to have his marijuana and his THC wax. So far, that's all I've gotten. Some tobacco. Ah, so this is odd. It's like empty cigarettes where they can pack, I guess, whatever they want in it. I've never seen that before.
Sounds like too much trouble.
All right, this may be something. Yeah, that's not.
What you got?
That's probably not going to be good. I think that's probably crack or fentanyl.
Yeah.
We'll have to test that. Yeah, it's probably crack or fentanyl. He was down here wrapped up in his shirt. This is a marijuana grinder. All right. I'm gonna test that container.
Okay.
Right now, though, I'm just gonna test it to see if it's testing positive for fentanyl. Which you can see here, fentanyl is an orange color, and immediately it turned orange. So that's gonna be positive finding for fentanyl, which is a third-degree felony for possession. All right. So the substance in that little container is fentanyl. Tested positive for fentanyl. It did.
That's why I've been sick. I swear to God, I've been sick for like 3 or 4 months now. I had no.
That's why you got to be careful who you're buying these illegal drugs from on the street, man. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, man, firsthand experience in my line of work, these drug dealers are putting fentanyl in everything because it gets you addicted.
I've been
using it thinking
sick
that.
today.
All right. So here's the deal, man. Okay, we're gonna go to jail. Okay, you got to go to jail. That's a felony charge. Okay. I'm gonna secure the vehicle in this pet care parking lot. The other stuff, the bong, the mason jar.
One question. Okay. The grinder.
Yeah.
That was my dad's. Is there any way that I could keep that?
Now listen to me, man. Look, I understand sentimental value. I mean, when you say it was your dad, was your dad into the dope game too, man? Was your dad passed? I mean, I get it. It was your dad's.
Well, I'm not upset about that. I have a lot running through my head right now.
I got you. Well, look,
I feel like the Lord's really looking out for me.
Well, I'm cutting you several breaks,
I
man.
can tell.
Let me do this. Let me take the grinder. Let me turn it into evidence, and let's get that away from you, even if it was your dad's, okay? Because I don't want you having to, because that's just going to put you in a pickle down the road.
It is, and I've been needing to get off the dope and get clean and all these things.
Okay. I don't want to speak bad about your father. I don't know him, so I'm not. But at some point, we've got to break that chain, okay?
Yes, sir.
Just hang tight, buddy, okay? We're going to take a little trip, and I'll see you probably in about 20 minutes.
I think there's a lot of benefit in riding in a two-man unit, especially when you have, my partner, Deputy Kelly, and I, we've been in the same academy class. We've worked together on patrol for a long time, worked together in the jails. 4 eyes are always better than 2 eyes, and especially on traffic stops and things of that nature, He can see something from a different point of the vehicle, and I can see something from a different point of the vehicle, and vice versa.
So we saw this vehicle. They don't have a front license plate. Driving a little erratically, so just gonna do a traffic stop on them, make sure they're all good.
Taking him in to pull over. He might have TY, guys. I'm kind of failing, dude. Let me get up to the car.
Can you roll your window down? Can you roll your back window down for me, too? Hey, have them do the passenger window in the can.
Hey, and the passenger for my partner, please?
Huh?
Can you roll the passenger down for my partner? Hey, how's it going, Deputy Bogger, Assembly and County Sheriff's Department? So the reason why I pulled you over, you have no front license plate in the vehicle.
Oh, I have no front license?
Yeah, can you roll that window down for me, please? Yeah. All right, thank you.
My bad. All right, so look,
Do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't, sir.
Is there any reason why? You going home?
Yeah.
Okay, hop out from real quick. Let me talk to you real quick.
Hold on. Give me a minute.
No, brother, just hop out and I'll talk to you. Okay, step out of the car.
Huh?
Step out of the car for me, please.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Do you have a firearm in the car?
No, I don't, sir.
So what was that picture I just saw?
Nah, it was just...
Okay, well, do me a favor. You don't have a license, so please step out of the vehicle for me.
Wait, sir, why I gotta step out?
Because you don't have a license. Please step out of the vehicle for me, please. I'm going to tell you one more time. It's a lawful command. Step out of the vehicle for me. Sir.
Look, no, I'm saying no, it's no probable cause. Like, what is probable cause?
You don't have a license. I asked you if you had a license. You say you don't have a license. Step out of the vehicle.
Sir.
Do you not have a license issued to you? Dude, get out of the car.
Wait, hold on, stop.
Get out of the car for me, man.
Please, stop, please.
Hey.
Just hop out, bro.
Come on, not a big deal. Get out of the vehicle.
Right now, it's it's simple stuff. Don't turn this into something that don't have to. You just gotta go with the pro. Don't make.
I'm not trying to ruin your life or anything like that, dude. Just step out of the vehicle. All right. Come on this way, Kelly.
Yeah, wait. Step out of the vehicle.
Sir.
Sir, I'm not gonna ask you again. Step out of the vehicle.
How about, bro?
All right?
All right.
Step out. Go ahead, step out. Come on, man, step out of the vehicle.
Ooh, I'm not.
Just hop out, bro. Open the door, dude. Hey, open the door, please.
Wait, you gon'...
No, I need you to open the door, man.
Wait, stop.
Let's go. Call it out, Kelly. He's gonna have a gun, dude. Oh, he just bottomed out. TC. TC.
Looks like he TC'd.
Right here.
We're gonna be just north of Foothill.
Get out of the car! Get on the ground now!
Show me
Get
your
on
hands.
the ground! Get on the... Put your hands on your back!
Go ahead, bro. I got hands. Get cuffs. Get your cuffs, bro. I got hands.
Relax,
Come
relax,
on, bro.
Relax.
You're good.
I need to get the hand.
You're good.
I can't go right here.
You're good, bro.
That's why.
You're good.
Here, watch out.
Just get the cuffs on first. We're gonna be just north of Foothill. He TC'd on Albertson's parking lot, just north of Foothill on the west side. You got anything illegal on you, bro? Hey, yo, listen.
Med 2, go ahead and roll medical.
You have anything illegal on you, bro? All right.
Roll him to the side. Roll him to the
Search
side.
him up.
Roll him to the side.
Search him real quick.
There's a gun right here. Fire. Hold on. Gun.
Just, we're good right here. We're good right here. You got gloves, bro?
I don't.
All right, help me search him out, bro. Finish the rest of the pants. We'll be code 4 out here, man. You can slow anybody down and lift the marker.
He didn't want to exit the vehicle. There's probably a reason why. Kind of figured that. When he was talking to me, he had a picture of a gun on his phone. And so gave him lawful orders to exit the vehicle. Attempted to get him to exit the vehicle. I tried to open the door, and that's when he took off. A pursuit ensued. He collided into this tree, a traffic collision, and a firearm was recovered in his pocket.
Can I grab it?
I told you, dude.
I know. Gracias. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's clear the car.
Yeah. You're able to open the trunk?
Yeah, let's get him up.
Get you up.
Hold on, let's
You can help me.
Just leave him here.
Leave him
now.
here for
Yeah,
medical?
Leave him here. Have medical clear this floor right here, and then we'll shoot that for the
Backpack. It's a green backpack.
Probation card down at the bottom, too.
Probation?
So they just ran him. He's currently on probation, and then he has priors for felon being in possession of a firearm as well.
We pursued, and I saw him bottom out right here at this intersection, and he ran right into this tree. And then when we came up, he was concussed and tased. Got him on the ground, patted him down. He had a firearm in his left pocket. Okay. And then now they're saying he's on probation, so.
And you're good? You guys good?
We're good. Kelly's good. And that's it, yeah.
So this is gonna be the firearm. And then he had the fully loaded magazine as well with it. They were on him pretty quick, and at that point he gave up, so.
He's being transported to Pomona Valley due to the traffic collision that he was involved in. They were checking internally his brain and everything. He did seem like he might have been a little concussed. We're waiting while he's there at Pomona Valley until he's released, and we'll go ahead and book him at West Valley for the firearm.
Well, good work, guys.
Thank you.
I'm glad you guys are safe.
Thank you. Well, Raymond, you're going to be charged with felony evasion, felon in possession of a firearm, and felon in possession of ammunition, okay? And we'll be going with you to the hospital, okay? And I'll explain to you everything that's going on, all right?
I grew up in a house where my dad was a deputy, and he always shared with me the best parts of the job. I think that's pretty awesome to be able to have listened to my dad's stories when I was growing up, and then now I'm out here going to calls with my coworkers and kind of making my own stories along the way that I can pass along. We are on our way to a possible burglary in progress. Unknown amount of people. Sounds like they kicked in a door to a basement and can be heard possibly breaking items in the basement.
At the south side.
South side? Is that where the door is?
Yeah.
Ready?
To the right, that goes into apartment. So that's another door then.
This is the Green Bay Police Department. We know you're inside. Come out with your hands up. Do it now, one at a time. Come outside with nothing in your hands. This is the Green Bay Police Department. Step out with your hands up. Do it now. This room's clear.
What was this one?
That's apartments. It's locked. It should be locked.
Okay.
I say, yeah, we step back out and calm down because this is too congested up in the area.
I don't know your name. What is it? When the canine comes down there, it will bite you.
Flushing all our dope.
Yep. Destroying evidence. Watch out. Watch out. Hands up.
Do not move. You move, you will be tased. Do not move. Do not move, Lindy.
Have her step up.
Lindy.
Step up. Come here.
Forgive us there for a second. She's supposed to
Step up with nothing in your hands.
Who's got cuffs?
I'm gonna go hands.
Step out. Hey, step out. Get out.
Why am I getting arrested, huh?
Step out.
Lindy? Lindy, get on
Lindy,
your stomach. Lindy,
get out here.
on your stomach. Get on your stomach or you're gonna get tased.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your arms behind your back.
I don't have cuffs.
You hold there.
What's wrong?
You are under arrest.
For?
You're trespassing.
Yeah, this house trespassed me too much in my life. This house trespassed me. I've seen a real demon in that basement.
Do you need medical? Do you need anything? Do you need an ambulance? Can we get a car pulled up?
Yeah, enough cars pulled up, you dumb cunt. Shut up!
Bring your feet up. Go to your knees.
I am on my knees.
Stand up.
Okay, you told me to be on my knees.
We're gonna walk to this car.
Okay, all right, let's do it like that. Let's play out moves.
Okay.
I'm the mom.
Hi, Lindy. Do you remember me? Hello.
I need it for this woman. She's a beautiful woman.
Okay, come on.
on this side or that side?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just get her in the car.
I'll charge up.
Step in.
I promise you, I'm gonna get show where it was.
Can you sit in the car for me? Sit in the car for me.
Lindy, sit in the car for me.
Lindy, can you sit in the
Here,
car?
let me distract her.
Come on. Sit in the car. Sit in the car. You're okay.
Lindy, look at me. Look at me.
Lindy,
Lindy.
can you lean back for me? Thank
Hi.
you.
Hello. Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Yes. Okay. Stop talking.
She's saying that there's nobody else in the basement with her, but right now we're not sure. So we're gonna bring out our canine, and our canine handler, Officer Salzman's gonna deploy our canine to assist officers with safely clearing the basement to make sure there's no other suspects down there. You want me in there?
Police Department K9 unit. Down south now. We'll be searching with the dog. When he finds him, he will bite you.
This is clear all the way through here that I can see.
Tim, we're coming around in front of you, okay?
Oh, yeah. Is this all connected? Can you see my light?
Alright, so this is that room that my legs play up.
Okay. Very small room. All right, just take it. I'm gonna go right. Clear. I'm not really sure what she was doing. Looks like we had a faucet turned on and there's some soiled underwear. Looks like we have some drug paraphernalia over here on the floor. Yeah, I would say. So yes, we have a stem, used tinfoil. Not gonna lie, that was probably one of the creepiest things I've seen. Crawling up the stairs
That
like
was
that.
straight out of a
That was
horror
like out of a horror movie. Like vacant stare. Yeah, you don't see stuff like that every day. Lindy, you're going to jail for criminal trespass of dwelling.
Hey, they told me multiple times I had no criminal trespassing. They keep the door unlocked. I was down there,
Okay.
and this place Oh.
Hear me out.
It's kind of fun.
So obstructing because you didn't listen to us to come up the stairs right away?
I listened right away.
I know,
I
but
was scared of you guys, police. I came up, I had no weapons on me. You guys are
but
still
you know what?
great.
We still
That is
got our job to do.
amazing,
okay.
right?
And then you have 2 open cases.
Hill?
You have 2 open cases.
Why you do not know?
Hey, you have 2 open felony cases, so you have 2 bail jumpings, and then you have 2 misdemeanor bail jumpings.
No felony, right?
2 of them are felony cases, so it's just bail
For
jumping.
meth and possession of paraphernalia.
That's kind of where we're at, okay, Lindy?
Okay.
All right.
So I joined Pierce County Sheriff's Department about a year ago. There's so much diversity in the calls. One time we're dealing with a suspicious vehicle, and other times we're, dealing with family issues. Actually, it looks like we just got dispatched to a domestic fight. Looks like it's verbal right now. It doesn't look like anything's physical, but these things can escalate. So we'll go and check it out.
Do you need a downtown car to meet you there?
Sheriff's Department. Hi, I'm Deputy Thompson, Pierce County Sheriff's Department. Are you okay? You mind stepping out? Is your husband home too?
My fiance.
Okay.
Can we go and talk to him?
Let's go. All right, Crystalline.
Crystal Lynn.
Crystal Lynn, sorry. All right, why don't you go ahead and tell us what's going on today?
We had an argument, and one thing led to another. It escalated.
And it escalated?
Yeah.
Okay. At any point, did anything get physical?
No.
Did he prevent you from calling 911? No?
No, he was actually daring me to call 911.
Okay.
Like, I'm calling 911 because I was trying to get my kids and go to my mom's.
All right. Have you guys gotten into these kinds of arguments before?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. And how do they typically end?
This.
Like this? What do you think we can do as far as a resolution today?
I don't know. Him almost losing his life, the drugs, is too much.
Yeah.
I need him to acknowledge the fact that he did this,
Yeah.
He needs to take accountability and stop blaming other people.
Yeah. What kind of drugs does he take?
Meth.
Meth?
Yeah.
Okay. Has he smoked any today at all?
No.
None today?
No, he's on dialysis. I think he learned his lesson.
When was the last time he smoked meth, you think?
July 10th. He's a hardhead.
In July?
All these years, I think I'm just tired of just having to just keep quiet.
Yeah.
So when I finally have to, stand up for myself.
Yeah. That's good. That's good that you're doing that. All right. You might just sit still. I'm going to go talk to your fiance.
There's an issue about her.
We've been together for quite a while.
Ooh, we catch you guys right at dinner time?
Oh, yeah, you did, actually.
Nice. We were just talking to your better half out there. She just wants to grab the kids up for the night because you guys have gotten into some sort of like an escalated argument, right? There's no physical or anything like that, right?
Just for the night. She said she's taking my kids away. You tell me you're gonna leave my ass and you're gonna take my kids away. You don't got no custody. You don't take my kids. What I work for, everything, okay? I revolve my life around my kids. I sacrifice time away from them to support, work, and all that. You slap my face that that they deserve better than me. You got me up.
Okay.
When I'm the one that put in all this hard work, but all you done is complain. I got a house and you complain. All you do is think about yourself and your emotions.
Sure.
And I'm the person.
Well, I get it, man. I get it. No. But from what I can tell, you seem to be like have it a little bit elevated.
I'm a verbal guy.
Sure, and you're allowed to be that, right? I get that. Okay, you're not committing any crimes or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
How long you guys been together?
Going for 14 years.
14 years?
Next end of this month.
Okay. So in a perfect world, what's the best resolution for tonight?
We both go see a couples therapist or whatever, counselor, and lay off all this stupid ass issues and try to work on ourselves, which I'm already been trying to do. I'm trying to keep level-headed about everything. Okay, like I said, I know my mistakes.
Sure.
I know what I've done.
It sounds like she's doing that. Is that something that you're doing too?
I just, look, you don't need to tell me that I up that I fell off the wagon.
So from my understanding, you've been sober now since like July 10th, right?
Yeah, because I mean, like I was working on myself.
Yeah.
And then it was the worst withdrawal ever. No one understands that I went through. She should have, but if anything.
Let me ask you this:
know,
do you guys still love each other?
Look, we do, but I mean, I do. But,
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You
That's
can't
all
answer.
that's up to her.
Sure. You
That's
can't
up to
answer
her
that for.
because I can't. You know,
Yeah.
we gone this far. You know, I think about South Fisher. Make sure my kids have a better life than I did. Gotta think about college. One's talking about car. You know, like she's not even there yet.
Yeah.
Like, oh, but.
Okay.
I got a little shopaholic already. Like,
So if we leave here tonight, what's gonna happen?
like I had enough time already to like just calm down. And as long as like we're not trying to try to push each other's buttons again, we already know what to do.
If she decides she wants to go over and stay at her parents' house
She
tonight,
could go ahead and take them. I'm just saying you're not gonna
keep
have
you
to-
from them.
Yeah,
I
you
get
have to
that.
bring them back.
Yep, that sounds understandable to me, right? Yeah, I get that.
And it's my kids' decision
Sure.
too. I'm not gonna get.
Of course.
Plus, they like to see their grandma. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna take that
Of course.
away from them.
Well, we're gonna get out of your hair. I'm gonna go ahead and see if she wants to get the kids and skedaddle on out of here for the night.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Just spoke to your fiance. When I was first talking to him, he did not want you to take the kids at all. But now it's sounding like if that's going to be the best solution for the night, he's more than willing to do that. But he doesn't want to feel like you're taking the kids away from him. It's not that situation, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I did tell him
Yeah.
we gotta see a change because this behavior,
Sure.
2013, 16, 2020, and then now,
Yep. Yeah.
there has to be a change.
Yeah, and it has to happen from both of you.
Yes.
And it sounds like from whenever I was talking to him, he was the one that mentioned to me about couples therapy and getting counseling. So I think that's a big step for you guys to be able to make, and I think that's something that you guys absolutely should entertain. I hope the situation gets better for you guys, okay?
I hope so too.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Been on this agency for about 4.5 years. I have a little brother that's actually going to apply for us here in about a month or two when he graduates college. And trying to, lead by example. I try to get after it out of here, stay busy. Just hoping that I can build a good reputation so that way when my little brother gets here, he's got somebody to look up to and hopefully wants to kind of carry in those footsteps.
So our detectives attempted to just conduct a traffic enforcement stop where the vehicle fled, and we received intel that the driver is possibly in possession of a pound of methamphetamine and a firearm. We're actually getting additional intel right now that the vehicle is inside of this neighborhood, and our detectives actually behind it right now, and they actually just attempted to stop it right now, and it's coming right here, right here. Hey, we got good spike, good spike, good spike. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. Okay, so we just had a successful spike strip deployment. The vehicle continued to flee, so this is the second time that vehicle's ran from us tonight. And it sounds like our CHP partners are actually staged at this outlet where the vehicle's going right now, and they actually have the vehicle there in pursuit right now of it.
We're now traveling the wrong way, westbound towards Hampton.
He's gonna go wrong way on the freeway. Yes. When CHP initially started pursuing that suspect vehicle, it actually entered the freeway going the wrong direction. We just received information that it actually corrected itself and is now traveling the correct direction, and CHP has actually re-engaged them in a vehicle pursuit. He's coming. He's gonna flip Bill. He's gonna flip Bill. He's right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. He's flipping. Stop running! Hey, stop running! Hey, get on the ground! Get on the ground! Hey, relax, 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 relax. Hey, grab his right arm. Grab his right arm. Hey, he threw something over his hand. Hey, grab his right arm. Hey, get that fence open. He threw a gun over the fence. Hey, just relax, man. Hey, Pat, dude, you gotta. Hey, stop tensing your body, Pat. Pat, relax, dude. Yeah. Give the rest of the house. Pat, relax, man. Threw it over the fence right here. He's got it. J-Pub's got it. We're good. Pat, relax, man. Relax. It's done. It's done.
You guys grab it? Got it. We grabbed it.
All right, Pat, chill out.
chill.
Chill out, Pat.
Pat, let's sit you up, big dog. Come on, man. Let me help you up. Let me sit you up, man. Okay.
All right,
there we go, Pat.
Now sit up so you can breathe.
Yep. Yeah. There you go.
Sit up. Stop moving around.
So this guy tried to foot bail from our vehicle that we spiked. When he did so, he discarded a firearm over this fence, which we have now recovered. We're getting some medical started for him since he got tackled onto the ground.
I got the one. So when he took off running, he discarded this over the fence. Looks like a privately manufactured firearm with an extended mag.
Hey, Pat.
He's got a big bag right here.
That's why he's doing that.
Go ahead. Roll over for us a little bit. Chill. Just grab it out. I got it. His hands are good. Take it out of his pocket. Anything else? Back over. Come on, roll back over, buddy. There you go. Breathe. All right, pal, we're just gonna lay here until we get medical, okay? And then we're gonna get you some help. Just keep talking to me, please. A lot of times when these guys run from us, it's common for them to try to ingest the methamphetamine to eliminate that extra charge. We believe that he had ingested something because he became unresponsive. Now we have medical personnel. They're gonna tend to him.
So while searching his bag, I found this. Looks like it's probably about a half pound of methamphetamine, maybe a little bit more. All packaged, different amounts for sales. He is one of our prolific drug dealers around here. So we saw him doing some drops at some other known drug dealers' houses. So we set up, we knew he'd run. He's got a long history of running from us. And as soon as he took off, I tried to light him up. He saw me, blacked out. Finley deployed the spike strips, and the little chase ensued, and this is what we found in the car.
We had a phone ping on him, so we knew where his location was at. We set up, and we had a marked unit come in and initiate a traffic enforcement stop. He ended up coming right where we had set up our spikes. We were able to deploy our spike strip in front of his car, which deflated his front left and rear left tires. But eventually, the vehicle became disabled right here, and he tried to foot bail to this yard and wasn't able to get over the fence, thankfully. So that's going to be possession of a loaded firearm with a controlled substance. So custody is going to be transported to Eden Medical Center. It's just procedure for use of force, and when someone becomes unresponsive at any point, they're going to get sent code 3 and make sure all their vitals and everything's okay. He's going to go get checked out by medical staff, and hopefully everything ends up okay with him. We spiked this car when it took off from us, and then these guys were staged on Ashland, right at the outlet of this neighborhood.
He went to a dead end. We almost got him there, but then he slipped his way through a small gap that we left, couldn't seal it all.
He ended up coming down Maddox, went wrong way and tried to foot bail right here.
Yeah, almost hit our patrol vehicle two times, so we got lucky there.
Yeah, thankfully nobody else's property besides his was damaged.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why those spike strips are so useful, man. It takes the speed portion out of it, which obviously keeps us safe, you guys safe, and at the end of the day, keeps him safe, right? We appreciate you guys as always, man. You guys are always there, so it's awesome having you guys.
Anytime, brother, anytime.
I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. I'm a huge fan of Rocky Balboa. I love the movies, but I moved when I was 17. I was a junior in high school. My dream was to move down here, work, and then marry a Southern Belle, and I did. I love it down here. I mean, the city's awesome. The people are awesome. I met my wife here. Sometimes I miss home, but we go visit, and we see family, and it's a good time. We're just getting out of these guys. They're just walking on the road. I saw them before, and we're just going to get out of them now. Count up 40 copy 1080 times 2. Pink hoodie and a whiskey mic and a black hoodie.
Yeah.
Both wearing backpacks.
Tommy.
Hey, come here. Come here. What you got in the behind you, dude? All right.
I ain't did nothing.
All right, then walk towards me.
Road, man.
Walk towards me. Take your hands out your pocket.
They are.
Talk to her.
Oh, man.
Come here. Just come here.
I've been work all day.
You guys aren't in no trouble, dude. I'm just talking to you.
Come on.
Come over here to my car. Come over here to my car.
What?
Huh?
Why?
Because I just want to talk to you. You guys are walking the road.
I don't have
Walk that
nothing
way.
on me.
Walk that way. Walk that way.
I just went through this the other day.
Okay, walk up to that car, dude. Walk up to that car.
I'm here.
I'm not going to tell you again.
For what, man?
Huh?
What's going on?
All right, for one, you guys have IDs.
No, I don't. But why am I even being asked?
Because when I passed you earlier in the middle of the road, both of you.
There's no way, bro.
Yeah, you were.
No, sir. I crossed the street.
Okay.
There's no way, man.
Okay. Well, what's your name?
Nah.
What's your
There's
name?
No reason for that.
Okay, we can find out here. We can find out in the jail. That's your choice.
I mean,
that's your choice, dude. What do you want to do?
I just want to continue on my walk.
Okay, so give me your name, then you can continue your walk afterwards.
All right, William.
No, you're not free to go. You're not free to go.
I'm good.
All right, dude.
Come on, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? God damn it!
Put your hands behind your back, dude.
Ow!
Stop resisting, dude. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Nothing. God damn, I'm not doing nothing.
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey, come on, man. What the?
Ow! Dude, I'm not playing with you.
I'm not playing with you. I did. God damn! This is the craziest I've ever seen. Well,
Yeah, I'm
no,
good.
I'm not okay.
You want EMS?
I didn't resist nothing.
You want EMS?
Hell yeah, I want EMS.
County, I got one. Were you trying to pull your knife out?
No, man.
Okay, well, how'd it get out of your
That's
pocket?
what I was trying to do, sir.
Okay.
Man, you're so out of place, man. If I'd have hit you, I'd be in trouble.
Yeah, get up.
For what?
Get up.
Man, please quit jerking on me,
Okay,
dude.
you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Okay, get up. All right, dude, what's on you? Why were you so nervous?
There's nothing on me, man.
Okay. I told you you were being detained, dude.
You're a damn lie. Hey, man, maybe he should have told me what was going on.
I tried to. I told you to walk up here. You wouldn't.
Come on, man.
We need to get him out. We need to get this off of him. I don't know if I'm going to cut it or what. I can't get it off.
Help me, please, sir. Help.
Stop. So, pedestrian roadway. I told him to walk up here. I went to detain him. He gave me his name and started walking away. He had a knife on him, too.
Yeah, I got a knife. I work for a living.
He also had a meth pipe on him. I don't know if he threw dope, because when he saw me, he went like this. So I don't know what he did. Ma'am, do you have anything on your person we need to be aware of?
Pipe.
Just a pipe? Where's your pipe?
No, bro, you know.
All right, take your book bag off for me. Also, I'm going to grab that.
This one. I'm not gonna take it. I'm sorry.
Okay, you're good. You're good. Here, I'm going to take it off for you. How's that?
Here, I'll hold it.
All right. Here, hand that, or... Also, I'm going to grab that. Don't grab it. Don't grab it. All right, where's that meth pipe? Thank you.
He's all up.
That's all you got? Anything else?
That's it.
What's in your pocket right here?
Money.
Do you mind if I get it?
Money and
Okay. Nothing else? Okay. All right.
He's got meth and weed.
Okay. Yeah, I figured.
This was wadded up in one of his bills. He
Okay.
just got residue there. This was in his pocket, right side.
Right side?
Yeah.
Pants pocket?
Yeah. This, which is gonna be what you want, was folded up.
Okay.
The middle, folded up in the middle, right here.
Okay.
So.
What happened to the girl?
Oh, she just had a meth pipe on her, so we let her go. But he's under arrest. He had meth on him, and he resisted arrest. And
We don't have any charges on her?
no.
Okay. You want to go talk to him?
Yeah.
Next time you roll up on me, I promise you, I will.
Are you okay?
Appreciate it. Get it. That's
All right.
that's every day around here. They rather arrest somebody for walking in the road. They don't want to go get nothing bad.
You okay, dude?
It's scary as hell. I don't know.
You don't
Whoop
know?
my ass. Supposed to be taking and serving. You ain't doing bro.
Gotcha. Well, do you understand your charges?
I don't even, whatever. Charge me.
I mean, do you
I
understand
don't even know what they are, bro.
pedestrian in the roadway, public disorderly conduct, possession of meth, simple possession of marijuana, and resisting
How in the
arrest?
hell am I getting in public and disorderly conduct?
I went to reach for him. He instantly turned towards me and tried to push me.
I mean, but he is to charge him.
The next thing I know, I saw a blue knife on his stomach.
I mean, I want all the paperwork, bro, because y'all know that illegal as hell.
I got you. Well,
He can't walk straight at me and punch me, bro. There's no way.
right. Well, that's what court's for, right?
Right, exactly, man. I'd be happy to do it. I just need the paperwork to make sure his ass is there.
You will be provided with everything.
Appreciate it. All right? Y'all have a good night. All right.
Me too.
I hope you choke.
Okay. These are his shoes. Right when I reached for him, he kind of slipped out of them, and that's when we fell on the ground. At that time, we kind of just wrestled for a minute, blew some compliance strikes, and got him detained.
So who dealt with the girl?
Master Deputy Johnson did, but I spoke to her. I just told her she was free to go. She didn't have any charges on her. He asked to put her money, or put his money with her, so I gave her the money.
I got
And his property, and he'll get that after he gets out.
Good work, guys.
I've been on for about 7 years. I'm currently assigned to a sideshow task force in Alameda County known as Reset. The goal of Reset is to obviously shut down sideshows, suppress crime throughout Alameda County. Multiple agencies in it: San Leandro, ACSO, CHP, and Hayward.
All right, so we're in San Leandro now, near Ashland and East 14th. There's another unit getting ready to make a traffic stop for some vehicle code violation on a red BMW. So, yeah, we're just gonna go assist them. 21 and 22. Yep, so the car is trying to get out. Actually went into an apartment complex. On the map, it looks like it wraps around.
Go, go, go.
We're just off of East 14th, south of Bart.
East 14th, south of Bart, red BMW taking off.
East 14th in Ashland.
East 14th in Ashland.
And the car's starting to slow down, and passenger doors open, and we're about to have a footbell. I'm going out to the chick.
Joe, where you at? Joe! I'm having about one.
Hey, where'd the female go?
Where'd she go?
She's not here.
Hey, she's right here. She's right here. Stop.
What's going on?
Don't move. Don't move.
What's going on?
Don't move. I will drop you. Do not fight me. You hear me?
Yeah.
Do not fight me.
I hear you.
Stop fighting.
Hey, where'd her bag go?
Stop.
Hey, I hear you. I hear you. What's going on? What's going on?
They can testify today, DD.
What's going on?
Stop! Stand by 714, I was just behind it. I believe it went on 880 north.
Okay, I hear you.
I have the vehicle passing northbound 880. Negative UAV 12. That vehicle's going to be heading it's going to be on Hesperian Boulevard.
Hey, Jojo.
Hey, she got out with. Hey, she got out with a bag that she doesn't have.
Yeah. So I ran right past her. She hunkered down right here. So we need to check these bushes. Let's just get her away first.
But what is you guys trying to get me? What the did I do?
Stop.
My sandal!
Okay, well.
You guys are trying to hit me!
Stop.
You guys are hitting me!
Stop. Nobody's hitting you.
You guys are hitting me!
Hey, she jumped out of the car with a purse that she does not have.
What was her path?
So she ran through here. It's like a tote bag purse.
What color?
I think it was black.
Dark color, probably red or black.
We had that car take off of the thing. The passenger jumped out with a purse. We got her detained, but she had that purse on her that we don't see now, so we're just trying to find that. Make sure it didn't have something in it. So when I just seen her, she came out of here like she was hiding down here.
Okay, did you check down there?
There's nothing down here, and this door is locked.
Bro, it's gonna be somewhere on this right side because I ran right past her. She started walking to us though, didn't she?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I went up there and saw you, and you're like, I don't know where she's at. So I started walking back, and you could see her coming up those steps from there. But she had no bag on, and then she tried to run through there, but Joe just grabbed her, obviously. So she tried to run right through this little area where her phone was. That's where we detained her. You're talking like...
Jojo, get one more. We'll just have two search that side starting over here, and then two search this side starting, and we'll just move across.
Yeah, because you're thinking like 15 to 20 second delay.
Yeah.
So we're just searching for that bag itself. That's more likely some type of firearm or contraband is going to be in it.
It's all checked for this shit. Yes.
Yeah, so this dog is trained for any type of like gun scent article. So we're just allowing them to work the path of travel that the suspect ran and see if they hit on anything or a specific area. The good thing is when she got out the car, she ran, so she sweated, left a lot of odor, so the dog's able to pick up on that.
So look, as of right now, you're not in any trouble.
Exactly.
You're gonna get a citation for obviously running from us, but you're not gonna get in jail. The problem is when you got out of the car, you got a purse.
No, I didn't.
Okay, I watched you. So this
Yeah, you
is
watched me carry hella in my bag.
This
I was
is-
carrying my.
you're carrying your what?
Yeah,
This is
I swear, I'm here carrying hella.
this is.
I didn't even see you look at me. I'm here just. All right.
It's right there.
There we go.
What's that? Come on there. Tell us it's real. You live here?
She ended up coming out with a bag.
Okay, boy.
An article search and located a firearm inside of it.
So the K9 picked up the purse that we seen her get out of the car with. Officer Fiandor just went through it. There was a loaded firearm in there. Good work, Dom.
All right, Esmeralda. So like I said, you're being placed under arrest for the possession of the gun, okay? Are you from this city?
I'm from everywhere.
From everywhere?
Yeah.
Okay. Your ID says San Jose, that's all.
Yep.
Okay. All good? Do you have any questions for me? No? Okay, so we're gonna get down to the jail, get you booked, processed, do that DNA swab, and then go on from there, okay?